And we're back. Every episode we get more depressed. Episode 12.
I'm looking at a tweet that it's saying, oh, this is apparently old, but a lightning strike obliterated George Floyd Memorial in Ohio.
That's real?
Striking his face. I mean, there's
Oh, that's so sick.
Unless this is just no. That it looks like the bottom of a black man's face in the middle of the.
So it's George Floyd.
That's what I'm thinking. The hand of God.
Yeah. Happy anniversary.
I was
R.I.P.
talking
big
to
man.
I remember when he died and everybody was tweeting out that link of him in that porno. That shit was hilarious.
The porno and then
And then the story about him holding up a pregnant woman hostage with a gun to her belly.
The porno. Oh, yeah. Also, the black squares on Instagram. That whole movement really made a difference. Really supporting the culture. If anything, they should have posted brown squares. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
When everyone's posting black squares, post a brown square.
It would have been a crazy retaliation move for everybody to post white squares.
Oh, we get like a little
reverse.
That'd be pretty good too.
I can't wait to see the documentary.
I know that's supposedly
his 10-year-old daughter is executive producing.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
That shit sounds insane.
It's gonna be good.
How can't you find anybody else?
Yeah, yeah, literally anybody else. A homeless guy probably could have done a better job.
Just like anybody. You think they're gonna talk about all the fentanyl in this?
Definitely not. Definitely not. No, they're gonna paint him as a martyr. He was a good Catholic priest who was just innocently walking by and had his neck kneeled on, and he famously said the words, "I can't breathe."
You see that one video of the dude? I don't know if he just looks like him or if he has like some kind of like George Floyd filter on. He's dancing to Juice WRLD. He's hitting like Fortnite dances.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. I hope that's what they end the documentary with.
I was like, holy fuck. Now, if it's truly, executive produced by a 10-year-old, that should be in there.
She's gonna throw that in there. That's not the ending. That's the intro. My father, George Floyd, and then it's just Juice WRLD. I see your shadows in my room.
This shit is wild.
Yeah, I can't wait for all of the hate on that documentary. I hope it just goes into detail about him holding up the pregnant woman.
I don't think it will. Did you see who's making it?
Like studio wise? No, I don't know.
I don't know. I wonder if it's like a Netflix like documentary.
That's some shit Netflix would do.
Oh God. I looked up George Floyd doc and there's a IMDb thing.
It's him docking with other dudes.
It was made 2 years ago and it's just called The Greatest Lie Ever Sold, George Floyd and the Rise of BLM.
Fuck yeah.
This is like a whole ass. That's 7 out of 10 stars.
That's pretty good.
People are rocking with it.
Maybe we should.
Oh, it has Candace Owens in it. It's actually written and directed by Candace Owens.
Candace.
Do you know who? That black lady, the far right black lady. That's.
We gotta zoom in.
I forget.
I don't
know. She always be saying weird shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I hope they. You know, it'd be really funny if they have in the documentary like a bunch of celebrities speaking out. It's like they get Oprah.
Oprah will probably be in it.
They get Oprah talking. They get some rappers, and they're like, "Yeah, George Floyd. We used to chill, smoke weed."
Yeah, it's just like Oprah, and then the next scene is just Future talking about George Floyd.
And they get Aubrey in it.
Yeah. Man, if only Drake was there. Remember
Drake would have stopped it.
Who was it? It was like Shakira, or it was like a white female. It was like Cher or something, and she was like, "I just can't help but think that if I was there, things would have been differently. Like I could have stopped it." I think it was like.
I know if I was there, it would have gone a lot quicker.
Yeah, I think it was like Cher.
Huh. That's wild.
Wild.
I love also that it's like, it's funny to think about all of the media that was going out about it, all the pictures of him, and they chose the worst fucking photo.
I was thinking the same
and like,
thing.
because you know instantly what photo it is, and it's like there's not a better one that you could. It's like angled from like chin up, like
It looks like it's like an off-guard picture of him.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure it is a selfie that he just took of himself while he was on fentanyl.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It just looks like somebody like off guard John him. I saw
Yeah.
because that's what
It'd be great if like his pupils were just fucking black, like they were just so fucking dilated.
Yeah, dude. That's the picture that Biden posted for him, and I was like, dude, there's no way that you posted this shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because I've seen other pictures of him. There are other pictures in existence.
Yeah, that's the
of
one.
him, and they just keep doing that one. They
Yeah.
keep making the murals of that one and everything.
Yeah, he's probably better off dead than seeing all the fucking all
No,
those photos.
Dude, everyone's just putting him on blast with that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
I would be pissed.
I don't think that that's the picture that he would have wanted.
Yeah, he's rolling in his grave in hell. He's looking up at us and thinking, what the fuck what happened?
SMH my head.
SMH my fucking head, bruh.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. That's like if if I got killed by a police officer, and the picture that you used for me was like one of the ones of me passed out. You have, like
I was thinking the 12-year-old one of your old Facebook profile picture.
Oh
Or
yeah.
you as a kid, and it's like
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, if you use that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good too.
Or like the picture of me on the floor with the Mountain Dew case on my head.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that'd be good too.
It's like there's so many other ones.
Maybe that'll be the picture for this video.
That's a good one.
Mm.
You gotta send that one to me. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah, I do. Mm.
I was gonna go antiquing today, but I didn't. I went to space actually, and I found.
You went to
some of
space.
I went to space, and they had. My
And you're back
McDonald's
already?
cups. I'm like that guy.
You went to.
Who's that guy that's going to space? The rich one. He like bought a ticket. You were telling me about this.
Oh, the patient I had.
Yeah, but whose is that?
Oh, the airlines like the Virgin Atlantic or whatever, like Virgin Wireless.
But isn't it like some rich like white dude who that's like his whole thing? He has like blonde hair. He's like the third richest person in the world.
Yeah, the
I can't remember. I can like see his face right now. I'm like him, just going to space casually in my free time.
Richard Bronson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible. He looks so awful. This is like, wow,
He
this
looks-
picture
he
too
looks
is even
dope.
like older. This is like if what's his face from Nickelback did a bunch of meth.
Oh yeah, he does look like that guy. Actually.
um
Wait, so he owns Virgin Airlines? That's like his whole thing, or Virgin Mobile?
Virgin Mobile. Yeah, that's
Wow.
how he's like rich as fuck off of that.
Off the Virgin Mobile.
Yeah, and then it
That's
was
so
like I think
crazy.
it was him and fucking Bezos that were going to space that one time.
That's so crazy because I don't know a single person that has Virgin Mobile.
Absolutely nobody.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that's. I know people have
Mm-mm.
had T-Mobile. That's about as low as I've ever seen it.
Oh, yeah, it's always AT&T or Verizon.
And then you just have like these random ass people that have T-Mobile for like I think that all my family members have Verizon.
I think it's pretty poor, but like even the poor people can afford Verizon. Like
That's
even the
true.
poor people know not to fucking do anything else other than Verizon or AT&T.
Yeah, and then Ryan Reynolds
Mint.
has Mint.
Mint Mobile. I kind of
I
want to
don't-
try it.
Yeah, I forget because what's the whole thing is that you just can get everything that you can get I think with Verizon for like $20,
Yeah,
but the coverage might be a little bit worse.
but like I think in the contract it's for $20 and like your firstborn child Ryan Reynolds gets to keep.
Yeah.
And then that's how he keeps it so cheap is the firstborn child of every Mint Mobile user
Yeah.
has to work for free for the rest of their life. So, it's a steep price to pay, but if you never meet the child, it's
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
It's a good
to you
deal.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not applicable. I'm hyped for the Wolverine shit. That comes out this year, ain't?
like July, I think. Yeah.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Yes.
They got huge jack me
Huge
off.
Jack man.
Huge jerker.
They got a Wolverine glove, or it's like his hand with like the blades coming out, and it's like Lego.
Mm.
You ever seen like how they have like Darth Vader's head?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the same shit. It's like on like a mount or whatever, and you can build it.
It's
I
kind of
saw
cool.
it at Target. I wanted to cop it.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I went to Target today.
How was that?
I hate Target. I went to Home Depot.
Yeah.
I was pissed too because I asked the guy, I was like, "Where's the ACs at?" And then he told me they didn't have any that I needed.
It was all like the regular window ones.
The regular ones, or the screen thing wasn't big enough, or it was $300. And I was just like, "There's no way that these are like $300."
Yeah, that.
But
I
then
don't
there's
know.
like an additional, you can like swap them out and get like another piece that's longer. And I was like, I'm not doing all of this. If I'm gonna spend over $100, I just want everything to be there.
Yeah.
And I just set it up in fucking 5 minutes, and I don't have to ever do anything ever again.
Yeah.
My uncle said that he would buy me one, and I was just trying to ball on him and be like, I don't need you to buy me one, but I'm about to just ask him to just buy me
Yeah,
one
you should be like, yeah,
because
please buy me one.
because he'll buy me like a $200 one, and I just wanted to pay for it.
Maybe you can buy like the piece that you need for like
Maybe.
50.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a fair trade. Speaking of money, you should Venmo me.
Oh yeah. I had that thought earlier. I thought you were gonna tell me to start gambling.
That too.
I don't. It's like my card is still at Jen and Doug's, and then my license that I put in there is our current address. So they're like, "Oh, these addresses are different. We're not fucking with you." It just like
Kind of surprising. You think they would take whatever they can get?
That's what I'm saying. No, it's fucking. It's legit, dude. Every single time you like log on to it, it like sends you an email with the IP. That
Oh,
you
wow.
Logged on from it. It's like, hey, you just logged on to your account right here. They don't fuck around, dude. It's fucking insane.
In your 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, like exact address. They send you actually like a picture of what you're wearing.
Yeah.
Just making sure it was this dude that logged on.
This is you, right? Just to be sure.
It's the camera from your phone. It's like it's just.
I cannot believe that I lost all
It's
the
just
money
George
last
Floyd.
night. That's so insane, dude. I was like, fuck. Dude, actually, I might have more free spins. I'm gonna check it out. I think I do. Oh, yeah, I'm about to be lit. I'm about to get my 50 back. No, the fucking blackjack on this shit is so AIDS, though.
Yeah, that's 100% rigged.
It's one. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be, and then I was just losing in like the most bullshit ways, and I was just like, like it was in some shit of like I would stand and like, you know, the dealer would get their card, and it's like even if I did hit, I lose anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was just like there's just no possible way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you really are just better off fucking on the slots.
That's what she gets. She got $600 off of one spin. I'm gonna take a brief intermission. My tummy hurts.
Oh no.
All right, and we're back.
Tummy time. You know
Tummy time.
what's crazy is that I tried to do it again, and it said that my bank does not allow betting transactions. Members, I guess I already said it. Members first.
I mean, fuck it. Was the bank gonna come after you or something?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Members first. Anti-betting bank, apparently.
Wow.
Just don't let you do it.
Gotta switch. Although I don't know if Capital One lets you do it. I don't have that shit set up on my phone. I don't know what. I think Meg's got PNC.
Probably. Yeah, I have a Discover card. I was thinking about linking up the credit card, but
Do not do that.
I don't even know if it works. I got an email like a month ago, and it was like, we're gonna shut off your credit card because you like don't use it, and I was like, okay.
Oh yeah. Gotta get that credit score up. I just feel like shit right now. Like not even like my stomach hurting. I just feel like shit. I think just because of all the alcohol that I've consumed.
And then
I'm so fucking tired.
All you really had is this like Chinese food, Jello shots, fatty foods. You ever make your spaghetti?
No, dude, we didn't.
Just didn't do it.
We got all this spaghetti. Because by the time we woke up at like 11 Saturday, and at that point we were like, well, fuck it. We had this mac and cheese left over. We're gonna finish that first, and then we went out to eat with my coworkers. So it was like there was no point and there was no time that like.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of hanging out in there for now.
What'd you get to eat?
Chicken quesadillas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Talk a little closer to the mic.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. That's the go-to, honestly.
Yeah, it's what I had last time when I was there, and it
options.
was pretty good. So I just kind of stuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
Something familiar.
Their pizza's not bad.
Their pizza looked good. There was they have the new Stubby. Do you know what that's the Stubby is?
No, it's
It's half a pizza and a stromboli mashed
God.
together. So it's literally, there's a picture of it on the menu, and it's literally like, it's not like two separate things. It's fucking together.
It's just one big thing.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go. What I really need to start doing is buying the frozen strombolis from Giant. That
I
shit.
didn't even know they had one.
My first ex used to get that shit all the time.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah, and like it's like the same thing as a pizza. You just like throw it in the oven at 400, 450 or whatever, and then you fucking hey, stop, stupid fucking cat. Yeah, throw it on the pan, and then you just fucking throw it in the oven for however long, and it's like a little personal stromboli that's on there. It was really good.
I don't know if I've ever had a stromboli in my life.
Oh, that shit fucks.
I don't know if
Dough,
I like it.
ham, cheese.
It doesn't sound good to me. I don't like ham. I don't really like, because I know there's a lot of cheese in them. I'm not a big fan of like the crazy amount of cheese, especially with ham.
You never had a ham and cheese?
I don't like them.
Never had a hot ham and cheese?
Don't like them. Ham and cheese?
Yeah.
That shit's like what caveman eat.
That's why I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't know. I've definitely
That's
had
George
a ham
Floyd's
and
favorite
cheese.
food.
Yeah, I just can't fuck with it. I don't know. I think that our school used to have on like a pretzel roll too.
Yeah, hot ham and cheese and pretzel roll. Oh my god, that shit fucked.
That's really what you
Fuck
were
my
on.
ass, bro. That's just so good.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Mm.
Soft pretzel for me.
It's like, yeah, you're just missing two things.
Yeah,
You're literally
I'm
missing
pretty
two
much-
things.
I'm just eating the best part.
So yeah,
just
I
by
mean,
itself.
yeah, you're just eating so much fucking bread.
maybe getting a little bit of cheese sauce on the side. You know,
You're
a
missing
little
one
bit.
part then.
Yeah, the worst part.
The best part, the meat, the thick of what makes a hot ham and cheese a hot ham and cheese.
If not, it's just a hot cheese with pretzel.
Hot cheese pretzel.
Hot cheese pretzel.
They actually had that at Stubbys. My old coworker got it. She got like the pretzel rods, you know, like kind of like
Oh,
a bar
yeah.
food. I was eyeing that up though.
Yeah.
That should look good too.
You know what's really good? I don't know if you ever really get it. Crab dip. I'm a big advocate for crab dip.
I feel like I've had crab dip before. Like it's good. I used to love Creekside. You ever been there? My grandparents used to
No.
love that place. It used to be a biker bar back in the day. It's like it's kind of gone downhill, surprisingly.
Uh,
But they used to have fucking banging crab soup.
nice.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was like the go-to for everyone. It was
Yeah,
just crab
yeah.
soup.
Shit's good. I tried to get you. This is probably 2 or 3 years ago. I tried to get you to go to this restaurant in Maryland. It's gonna be me.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Remember
that.
this?
Yeah, I was
What?
like, no fucking way. I'm riding down to Maryland for
Yeah, you want to
said
go?
whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, it's so good. It's only about an hour on the water.
An hour, but 2 hours round trip.
2 hours round trip, but
A minimum of an hour at the restaurant, probably more.
that's fine. It's a little 3-hour venture.
Minimum of a 3-hour venture.
You
Probably
were
more.
out for like 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah, but in that time I was drinking, got food, lost $20, smoked some cigarettes indoors.
You could do all that at this bar.
You could smoke inside
No,
Hmm.
you can smoke outside though.
when I can drive 15 minutes down the road.
The journey's kind of the whole thing. It's a
Yeah.
nice drive.
Is it?
You go across a bridge.
Just a bridge. You go across a bridge.
It's a nice little town. If there's ice cream.
Nice. I can't I can't have ice cream and then go for an hour car ride.
Oh, man.
You think I'm gonna last?
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you lactose intolerant?
Probably. I'm fucking everything intolerant.
You're just intolerant.
I'm
That's
universally intolerant.
Hmm.
The only things that don't mess up my stomach are liquor and cigarettes. So
Even the liquor, it doesn't affect you.
it makes it better, actually.
Wow,
Surprisingly.
that's insane.
Because normally when I'm out, I'm worried about, like, oh, if we're just eating food, and then by the time I have to drive back is like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, what's going to happen, blah, blah. But if I'm having a couple drinks, I know I'm pretty set.
No worries.
No worries.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the minimum?
Probably like 2 beers.
2 beers.
2 beers. Just enough to feel like warm, but it like calms the stomach down. I don't know. It's weird.
Wow.
It's weird. I think I'm just born to be an alcoholic is what that is.
Yeah.
I just have to always be drunk, and then my stomach will feel like a normal person.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the shittiest superpower ever.
Some would say it's one of the better superpowers.
That's true. I guess
What's
so.
your superpower? I have to always be drunk.
Officer, I.
Yeah. We've got an 8-hour car ride down to South Carolina. What are you doing? I'm throwing back vodka shots. I need to be drunk.
Officer, this is gonna be like a 12-hour journey if I'm not shit-faced during this drive.
It makes my stomach feel better, make the drive go faster.
There you go. Yeah. Damn, yeah. Was that a double Jack and Coke or a single?
I went a little lighter because I'm drinking the more expensive stuff tonight. I'm
Okay.
being a little slut. Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Remember the troops or whatever the fuck it's for. Remember George Floyd.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. It's just George Floyd weekend, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get you this thing at Space.
I'm just gonna start kneeling in public in honor of George Floyd.
It was like...
When you were in space, why don't you bring me back a star? I still don't know what space is.
The
What is
place
it?
that I took you.
That's what it's called,
Yeah,
space?
it's called Space.
Oh, I didn't realize what it was called.
I was there earlier I was about to buy this one painting, and I was like... It was kind of similar, like it's like a knitted one, and I was like, I'm not going to become knitted painting guy, and I already have 2 of them.
It's true, you gotta find out like a nice balance.
Yeah. And there was like this baller ass. It was like it was just like this crazy ass like bottle, and there was like a top to it and everything. It was like $28. It was fucking nice.
One of like the cool like designs on the side, like fine, and then
yeah.
The glass on glass top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was gonna get it, but then I like couldn't open it, and I was gonna try to just like really like pull on it, but I was like I didn't know if it was just a decorative piece, and I was not about to
Just
break this fucking
shatter
bottle.
it.
Yeah, so I didn't get it.
We there this morning then when you were on your errands.
Yeah, because I went to Giant, and then I went there.
What'd you get at the store?
Well, I got a Giant.
Yeah.
Just should have cleaned my bathroom. Gotta clean my bathroom.
Yeah, it's been 5 months in this apartment.
It's okay. Ashley texted me.
Did she? Tell her I say hello.
Hey, Brody. How are you doing? I love you and miss you. Anything new?
Oh, that's nice.
Jesus.
That's nice. There's stuff to clean our Oh, I guess not like the toilet cleaner. Yeah. Yeah, I have mine in my closet but I mean like the stuff under the sink, I do that for like the mirror. And then there's like a foam spray that you can use for like the toilet and then like the inside of your sink too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I
just
got
do
to
that
use
with the paper towels, but we're a little light on the paper towels right now.
I know, yeah, we're kind of in desperation mode, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Went through a lot of towels, paper towels this weekend.
Yeah, we sure did. A lot of people don't know how to grab glasses next to them or pour water into a water bottle.
Mm-hmm. It gets tricky. That water just came rushing out, dude.
Yeah, that's when it was all over the fucking floor. Like, Jesus Christ.
I was like, fuck. Yeah, we were supposed to change that filter in like March. I have a filter too. I just
You have
yeah, it's in the drawer.
What drawer? I'll put it in.
In the one with the orange mitts. It's below the orange mitts.
It's in there, really? Huh.
Yeah, it might be in like the.
I guess
like,
I'm
the
so
back of
focused
the
on
shelf.
eating pizza.
Yeah, that's pretty much
that-
just the pizza.
The
Get her
pizza
out of
mitts.
the oven drawer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's put that. What? It's every 3 months, or
I think so. I guess it would have been.
we
April.
were at the end of the year. Yeah. So we're a little bit over. You can make it stretch. It's not like the water's not clear.
I mean, it tastes the same to me.
Yeah. Watch us like change the filter, and we're like, wow, this tastes so much better. Like it is like a night and day difference on the filter.
Yeah,
That's
no,
like
I've
every
been
time
thinking
I
about it.
turn on my car, I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. And then like I'll go get an oil change and I'm like, it's like kind of refreshing. And I was like, there is a difference.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Did I tell you I've never gotten the transmission oil drained out of my car?
I don't even know if you have to do that. Do you?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to?
Well, because I go to Valvoline to get my shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
They were like, yeah, you're overdue, because they go off of like when I was put in the system. So
Right.
apparently with my car, you're supposed to get every 45,000 miles.
Okay.
But I got my car at like 42, so I probably got my first oil change around 45,000.
Right.
And now my shit is at like 9,000. So they think it's like, oh, this
90.
is the first 90.
Yeah, you said 9,000.
And
I'm turning back the clock.
Yeah.
Turning back the mileages on this.
And they were like, yeah,
that hybrid car.
You should get your transmission oil flushed out and put new in. And I was like, it was like $200 or some shit. And I was like,
I know you said fuck that.
I was about to be like, nah, I don't want to. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Just do it. And the guy showed me, he like took the cap off, and there's just like his entire finger is just covered in like metal shavings, because that's what it's supposed to.
Oh, fuck.
Like that's what it is like, I guess like little shavings will come off, and that's why you need to get the oil drain, because then they're just going to be like
build up
all,
of like,
like all
in your
fucking
nice.
transmission.
Nice.
And I think that the issue is that unless if somebody did it before me, which I doubt it, because it's like every 45,000 miles.
Oh,
So I
fuck.
got at 42.
Doubled.
I've literally
Oh,
gone
yeah.
90,000, so I was supposed to do it 45,000 miles ago.
Oh, yeah.
And and like even like this other lady that was working was like, yeah, there was some chunks in there, man. And I was like, alright. I thought it was just kind of normal. Like I before I did feel, I could like feel my gears shifting. You know what I mean?
Wasn't as smooth.
It wasn't as smooth. Yeah, I was like, fuck. And I was like, you think that fucked anything up? And he was just like,
Probably.
I don't know if it messed anything up. I mean, if it's cool, it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, alright.
you'll be straight.
That's kind of my biggest fear is like because everybody talks about their transmission blowing out and like their car is just like fucked.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the one thing that I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. Definitely the first thing that you shouldn't have done was go 90,000 miles without.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I don't know. I'm sure that's like something he checks
should
for
probably-
inspection. Probably ask that.
You should probably ask him. I don't know.
Yeah. My car sounds great.
It does. Yeah, your car does sound really good. So I guess you probably.
You hear that baby purr? It's like a cat fucking clawing up the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
and it
car
was
sucks.
awesome too, because they filled up my tires and shit, and then they filled it up to like 36 psi when it's only supposed to be like 32. And then
You just gotta angle it down towards it if you're gonna be like that.
And then fucking.
There you go.
And then it got hot out. It like got warmer than the day that I went. So now my PSI is at like 38, 39. Which
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure
This shit
how
about to
much
bust,
that's what
bruh.
it feels like, and I'm like, I need to go to Sheets.
You
and,
like driving on a cloud.
Yes, yeah. I'm like, I need to go to Sheets, and I just don't do it.
You don't need to go to Sheets to let it air out. You can just get like, I think I have one in my car, like a PSI tool, and you just like can drain it out.
I have the little monitor. Like,
Yeah,
on
it's
my
only if you need to
dash.
put air in. Obviously, you can't just like blow the tire.
Yeah,
Even though your
I
blowing
could
skills are pretty good.
Yeah, I guess like I could just eyeball it, but
Yeah. Yeah, shit. I don't know. Did you ever get your car inspected?
no. I'm about to be 3 months behind inspection.
Fuck yeah.
What I really need to do, I'll probably do it tomorrow because I've been slacking, is making sure that my car is registered. Because that's really, I think, the thing that they care about is like because that's also the registration.
You need
is
your
what
car
those-
registered before you even take it to get inspected.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And I think that the scanners that they have can only track the registration. I don't think that it sees when, because you have to.
I think it's just like the little sticker on the window is the.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But like if I am driving past a cop at like 40 miles an hour, they're not going to be able to see that.
85, 90 miles. You know,
If
they're
I'm
not
going
seeing
like
anything.
90 and like a 40, then they're not going to be able to see my sticker.
Especially when you're swerving.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
So I
hoping to get
just
my
need to-
car in this week, and I do have to check the registration tomorrow. It's a good point.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that my car is unregistered and out of inspection.
Yeah,
But I
it's all
do
good
have
combos.
insurance.
And you do have a lot of illegal drugs and weapons in the car too.
Yeah.
Not allegedly. They are
Things
in his
that aren't
Chevy
even
Cruze.
in my name are inside of my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things with no serial number are inside of my car.
That was always the funniest thing to me. Like, we're seeing all the live PDs. Like, they get pulled over and they're like, yeah, you know, your registration's up. And they're like, what are you talking about? And they're like, there's like 20 pounds of weed in the car. And I'm like, you would think if you're going to be having something very illegal,
Yeah.
you would make sure your car like wouldn't just get pulled over for driving the speed limit because they can still pull you over for that. Like, are you fucking stupid?
Or you would just like kind of be chill, you know?
Yeah.
Just be chill.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah. If it
pulled-
doesn't smell like it, and then you're just like, yeah, but then they always, the you know what's always want to cop an attitude. They're like, oh,
They're always fucking
wait,
around.
why you
man.
pull me over? Why are you, and then they're like, all right, step out of the car, stop resisting.
Yeah, because I've been pulled over 2 times, and each time, one time I think I was like damn near a year over inspection, and I don't think that my car was registered either. And the guy was just like, yeah, just get it inspected by like the end of the month and just show me at the station or whatever, and you'll be good.
Did you show him?
Yeah.
You went in there and showed the exact cop?
It wasn't the exact cop, but it was like I had to it was like a paper or some shit. Like he gave me a paper, and then like my mechanic had to sign it with like his mechanic number, I guess. And then I remember it's a police station right across the street from us, because I got pulled over on. I was going from Smile Builders to go to McDonald's. So I was going up where they're always at over here. And then this fucking guy just pulled me over. I was like, fuck. I was like on my phone too, like ordering my McDonald's on the app and shit. I was like, God, I was like, what out of the 3 things am I gonna get pulled over for right now? Being on my phone or my car. And then I think that my saving grace was that
You sucked him off.
I sucked him off.
Before he could even get a word out, you were already on your knees unzipping
Yeah.
his pants.
And I think because I was moving at that time. I was moving from my apartment to my mom's house, and I had like 5 garbage bags full of clothes in the back, and my car was just like a fucking wreck, and it looked like I just lived in my car.
Oh,
type
yeah.
shit. And I think that he was just kind of
He felt bad.
Yeah, he was
I mean,
just like,
shit,
"All
whatever
right,
works,
dude,
you know?
Yeah, and then the time that I don't know if you were there, I was living at Doug and Jen's, and fucking I was at the D&D thing, and my brain was so fucking rotted
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, and you got pulled over because you were speeding.
I was doing, I think, 75 and a 55 or some
Hell
shit.
yeah, brother.
And then he was just like, you know what, man? Just, you say you live here, which is like 5 minutes away. And I was like, yeah. And then I was on the highway, and then he actually followed me off the off-ramp to make sure that I was going towards.
Back the blue, brother.
Yeah. And I was like, all right, bro. And then I had the knife on my passenger seat, too.
Nice.
I forgot.
I know. I feel like I've never been pulled over, but I feel like I have a taser in my car. I think like 2 knives, and they're just there. Like I just don't take them out. There's no
Yeah.
point. There's no point in having them. I just have them in there. So it's like if I'm reaching for my registration, they'd probably be like, "Hey, what the fuck is that?"
Yeah. Do
But
you have the shoot taser, or just like
the stun, like the electric one. That's what we should have done Friday night.
Yeah.
Start fucking tasing people. Tasing ourselves. It's actually mainly for my balls.
Yeah, the cock and ball torture aspect.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
Mm.
Oh, I was watching clips from Jackass Forever earlier, or it was like yesterday, and it was the clip when Tyler the Creator was in it, and they're like getting shocked.
Oh yeah.
That shit is like hilarious. I forgot that he was in that movie.
It was a good movie.
Shit was fire.
My favorite thing still about that movie is when we saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Mennonite family.
They left in like literally 3 minutes.
Yeah, because it was the dinosaur dick thing, and I was like, what the fuck do you think? What movie Jackass was?
Yeah.
I want to know the thought process, or if they actually bought the wrong ticket. But yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
It was,
I wonder
Mennonite family with their kids and
what led them to even be there.
Uh,
There was like there was a couple of them. There was like 4 or 5.
yeah,
of them.
yeah. It was the parents and like 2 or 3 kids.
I wonder if like the kids just like talked them into it, and they just had like no idea what the fuck it
Yeah, they're
was.
like, please, oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Steve-O's in it. I love his podcast. Like Joe Rogan's rumored to make an appearance.
Yeah, Steve-O's podcast really sucks. You ever listen to it?
I only watch when the guests are on, like Chris Angel.
Yeah.
That one was good. But like
Yeah.
just again the clips. I don't fucking listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as our podcast is.
Not even close. Ours is a couple tiers above Joe Rogan, some might say. Some reviewers say
Some reviewers do
that
say.
they say ours is the best on the market.
I wonder, because I was on IMDb earlier and I was looking at like what Sam Hyde's IMDb is, and I wonder if you can just create it. Like if we can just create an IMDb.
You should try tonight.
for our podcast.
That would be funny as fuck.
That would be pretty funny.
And then we say like, then we start making like different accounts
Yeah.
and like giving it the best reviews.
We
You're
have
like,
like the only
this
10
is-
out of 10 podcast.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 podcast, family friendly. Some put it on as they're driving to church on Sunday.
That would be fucking hilarious, actually.
Yeah, that'd be good. We should look into that.
We should look into that.
We should start getting the Reddit up.
Yeah, we need to get more.
We got
need to
enough.
get more platforms. We need to have a Facebook. We need to have a Reddit. We need to have a TikTok.
Yeah, I got to start doing the clips, but definitely the Reddit with like your pool in the underground Reddit scene.
I haven't been as active in the Reddit scene, but I mean, all of my posts are bangers, man. I'm getting hundreds of upvotes on all my posts.
Yeah, we just
You
have
know
to
what I
make a
mean?
subreddit of our show.
Mhm.
And then, just start posting very true reviews, such
Yeah.
as better than Joe Rogan,
Have we gotten any comments?
the funniest, not since the one dude told us to get a job.
The one and only.
The one and only comment is still,
Damn.
got to get a job. Yeah, I don't know.
That's fine.
I want to see.
Have you peeped our analytics recently?
No,
No.
we fell off after episode 3.
Dude,
That was what we peaked.
Episode 2 and 3, people loved it. Ever since
Mhm.
then, all of our views are really ass, dude.
Yeah, bro. We got 1 from 7 days ago. 2.
it was
Oh, we got
probably me.
8 views on episode. Oh, wait, that's episode 4.
Hey, it's not bad.
Episode 6 has 7. Our highest one is still 103, episode 2.
Dude, that's fucking solid.
I think that's the one.
I don't know why episode 2 popped like that.
I know. It's got to be just that meme.
Yeah.
Does it squirt? You on the cream team? I think that's the one where the guy commented, get a job.
Yeah, maybe he helped boost us in the algorithm. There's another trash basement productions. 157 subscribers.
Sorry, that's my other account.
It's just like posting like clips from black and white movies.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Everyone needs a hobby. Yeah, I don't know. And then the rest of it is just people moving trash out of their basement.
Fuck yeah. That's what we should do. Stop podcasting, break into everyone's apartment that's around here, and then just start moving their shit out.
We could do that in the storage units downstairs.
Dude, I was looking at them when I was going to do my
I look
laundry.
at them sometimes.
When I attempted to do my laundry and see if there's anything good.
Yeah, there's nothing.
No. These people don't own shit.
Yeah, or at least they're smart enough to not have their valuables in that fucking thing. I can't believe that people even pay for that.
I know, it's
forget,
terrible.
I forget how much it is. It's like it's like $25 a month
think
or
so,
some
yeah.
shit.
Just like mildew storage down in the grody basement as the washer is like leaking onto the floor.
Yeah, dude. And I think that when I had my storage unit, I just paid I think I paid like $40 or $50, and it was still ass, but it was like
Probably like temperature controlled.
no, it wasn't even temperature controlled.
Oh, really?
It wasn't even that. But it was still like probably 5 times bigger than those things are.
Yeah, shit's skinny as fuck.
And it's actually pretty secure. There's like a gate. with like you have to have a code and stuff, you know.
Yeah, at least that one you can just kind of see into it.
No, you can literally see into it. It's just like chicken wire.
Yeah, yeah.
As like walls.
It's chicken wire and some wood, and then I don't even think they supply you with your own lock.
No, I don't
think you have
do.
to have your lock, so it's $25 plus the lock fee.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something that Kobe was always trying to sell me on. He was like, dude, we just have to get enough money to just get storage units and then
It's not a bad
rent
idea.
out storage units.
It's just getting that money.
I guess so.
You get $100,000 down in the hole,
Yeah.
and then you have to make it up by just consistently renting out storage units. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess now that I am thinking about it, there's probably 8 fucking places for storage units just in Lancaster. There's so many. There's like a
lot.
million of them.
yeah, something. But then you got to think, oh well, if you're gonna do temperature control, they're obviously gonna be more expensive because you have to account for like
Yeah.
the bills to have AC in there.
Or you could just, I mean, even at
Better move. We do the storage units, but part of the building we convert into like a mini apartment.
Okay.
And then we set the hours so that way people don't show up at night and like try to move their shit in because it would be loud. But then we have all of the bills paid for by the building, like the electric and everything, and is absorbed into everyone else's rent
There you go.
of the storage unit.
There you have it. Maybe that's what we should do. Is like when I do this van shit or whatever, me and you should collaborate. And we should get a duplex, and then you and Meg live in the duplex, and then we rent out the other one, and then we split the profits.
Yeah, I've always wanted a duplex. The problem is
Something
when you
like
fucking
that.
like when I'm looking on Zillow, like just peeping the market, kind of browsing, all the duplexes, it's just one side. It's like, sell me the goddamn building. It's like you can rent out one of the duplexes, like on the side, or you can like buy the house part, but it's just half of it. So like the other half is still either owned by someone or rented by someone, you know, whatever it is. But fuck. Oh, this is sleepy.
I'm a bit eepy as well. I even slept in
Till when?
like 9:30.
Nice.
I was up until like 3:30 playing that goddamn Cyberpunk. I stopped playing it, and then Kobe was talking about it, and I was like, "Fuck,
Got back on.
shit's
Is that good?
nice."
Is it fixed?
Oh yeah, it's like it runs like a dream.
Mm.
It's beautiful. Kobe's computer can't handle it though.
Yeah, that's not surprised on that one.
He was calling me I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and he was like, "Broad man, just want to let you know I'm trying to get on, man, but I'm pressing the power button on my computer and it just won't turn on because I fucking built it wrong, and I think that the power button isn't connected to the motherboard properly. So
Fuck yeah.
I keep fucking
That's
pressing it, and it's just not working."
He's just using his motherboard's built-in graphics card instead of like the actual graphics card in there.
Yeah, remember when he didn't have a case and he just had his parts out?
That's pretty good.
It's
a power
so
move.
funny.
That's it.
He was like, "Why the fuck do I need a case?
Why do I need a $100 case for this $1,000 parts combined?" Can't blame
Shit
him
is
trying
so
to save a
funny.
buck.
That shit is so hilarious. I remember seeing it for the first time because I thought he was fucking with me, and then I saw like his GPU and his motherboard just out,
Straight, yeah.
like no fans or anything
yeah.
blowing anywhere. It's just all.
He just occasionally you'll hear him blowing in the mic. He's got to like look to the side, like cool it down.
Yeah.
You know what I found out?
What?
If Meg sleeps on my left side and blocks the AC, I sweat like a pig. Dude, I woke up so fucking hot, and then I felt her leg, and it was freezing, and I was like, "You're hogging the air."
Yeah.
And she's like, "You put me on the coldest side," and I was like, we got to work something out here because the air does not get to me.
Yeah, I don't understand. I feel like I've never had like this much trouble with like air and like airflow and everything. Like I kind of just felt like if I got this fan, everything would like, would circulate, and it's just not that good. And
It's
you
just-
even have
I
the
think-
AC and you're still hot at times.
Yeah, I'm hot at times. Well, like when When she was blocking it, yeah. And then
Even then, I feel like most of the time when I've had an AC, it just fills the room with cold air. You don't have to like be by the AC. You know what I mean?
right, yeah.
I don't know if it's like the lack of vents. We like have no vents for the air
probably
to
that.
go
I mean,
anywhere.
dude, even maybe I'll have to turn it down colder and like make my room freezing like 67 because I have it set to 70.
That
so
could
it's
be
like
part of the issue.
it just kind of keeps it an okay temperature. So I could turn it down more like that, and maybe that'll happen. But I try to keep my door open just to like, hopefully that it gets to your room. Like, fuck him.
It's tough. It's tough times.
But yeah, I remember I was complaining about in school they didn't have in the building I lived at. It was just a heater. There was no fucking air or anything. So like some of the years it was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm dying in here. And then Meg goes home today and she's like, I'm trying to clean my room, but my dad didn't put the AC in yet, and it's 82 degrees in here. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. I remember one time my mom, when I was in high school, she like bought me these like sheets for my bed, and they were flannel sheets. And I didn't understand what that meant at the time. And then it was like summertime, and then like that night I was like laying in my room, and we had like central air, but the shit like barely ever came on, and it had to be like 80 degrees in there like most nights. And then I'm like trying to get like something cool, like even like my pillow cases were flannel.
Oh God.
So I'm like trying to flip over the fucking pillow, and it's just flannel. It was fucking
terrible.
horrible, dude. It was so bad. I would just be sweating in that bitch.
Yeah, like I'm about to throw out my comforter I have in there because it's so old. It's like from Mountville.
Like the fleece one.
The fleece one, yeah. And I'm just like, I would normally rock with it in the summer and be like, cool, whatever. But after I saw the one that you bought, I was like, fuck. I was like, maybe I'll buy one of those at Target today. And then I was like, my car's got to go in the shop next week. We'll see what the damage is on that one first, and then and I'll go from there. But
they're pretty cheap. I think the one I got was like $20, $25.
That's not bad. Yeah, I just need something light like that because I don't want like a nice flannel or like a nice flannel, like a nice comforter because that's like super like cushy or whatever, because Willow's claws will get stuck in it and like automatically pull it. Like there's so many like strings in that because of like if we don't keep up like cutting her nails, she'll just get to a point where she just fucking walks and gets caught. But yeah, until then I won't drop a bag. I'm just trying to like make my whole room gothic. All black comforter. The cat hair is gonna be crazy on that though.
No, yeah, it's gonna be nuts. You might as well just go gray.
Yeah, I think I probably will go gray.
Go gay.
Go gay. Let me take the sock off.
I'm thinking about watching a movie tonight. I might watch a movie tonight.
You want to watch a movie tonight? With me?
If you want to.
What movie should we watch?
I was thinking about watching that City of God I was telling you about. City of God.
City of Gays.
City of Gays. There's another one
starring
I was thinking about.
Bertie Tarson Throatcoat.
I was thinking about watching Scarface again because I was watching clips of that again.
City of God. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do tonight. 2002?
Probably, yeah. It's an older movie. It's fucking awesome, though.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, it rocks. If I watch it, I'm probably going to watch it out here just so I can, like, be comfortable.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, air-wise. Yeah. I know, I don't know what I want to do tonight. If I want to start on Stardew. If I just want to probably just fuck around with guitar.
Do you know anything about Stardew?
I played it on my computer.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you don't know anything, it's about to be a grind. It's about to be a YouTube video grind.
Yeah, I know like the basics of and everything. I think I made it through like year 1, and then I kind of stopped playing. But I was playing on my PC for a good bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that Meg's back on it and is fucking cracked at it, I told her after I beat all the games I have like already bought, like the Lego Star Wars and all 3 BioShocks, that I'd buy that next.
You ever played Terraria?
No, because you and Adam fucking nerded out on it and went so far ahead that I was just like, fuck this, I'm not playing it. I don't like it too. I didn't enjoy it.
No.
Like the little bit I played, I was like,
it.
this is
Yeah, me and him went like retarded in it for like 2 or 3 months straight. Like, I forget how many hours I have. I have like 60 or 80 hours, and most of them are just from that time.
Yeah, it's wild.
It would be like wake up on the weekend when I had days off and just like play it for like
Terraria.
12 hours.
Yeah.
That, and then we'd play like Bed Wars. We were just playing Terraria and Bed Wars like for
Fuck
like
yeah.
literally 12 hours.
Real monkey time on that one.
Yeah, I was just smoking a bunch of wax. That's all over this table.
Oh yeah.
That's probably yeah. All of this wax was accumulated in about 6 months.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, this table looks awesome.
The funniest part about it is that this was sitting in Doug and Jen's second living room for like a majority of its time. It was like lodged in between I think the couch that we have. There was like the couch and then like a little table, and it was just there.
Yeah, my mirror was back there for a good bit too.
Yeah.
It's a nice couch. I love that couch.
It's a great couch.
I've read many a books on that couch.
The few books that I've ever read were on that couch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've read like 2 or 3 books on that couch.
Yeah, I've read probably 3 or 4 books on that couch.
Yeah. Couch of
knowledge.
Of knowledge, of intellectualism.
Yeah, all my degenerate band books I read.
Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes just, during the week I get off of work and I have my Big Mac in hand and I just sit down at that couch. I don't know.
Really decompress after the work day in that couch.
Oh, yeah.
I love that recliner, though.
That's probably what I watched the movie in tonight. Sit in the recliner.
It's big enough for 2.
That's true.
And a cat.
And the cat. What was I going to say?
And the Ethiopian across the hall.
Yeah, if he wants to come over. However many people live in there, they could all come over.
I think one of them moved out downstairs. You know how we were like having theories about like it was just like 4 young people that were like trying to like split rent or whatever. I when I was going out to the gym this morning, there was that big van that we saw previously.
I saw
and the
that
nicer
earlier today,
nicer Mercedes like SUV. And she's trying to get in the she's trying to lick electrical sockets like her dad. Yeah, and there was a kid with like all of his stuff down there, and I was like, I guess it wasn't really working out to be.
That makes sense, dude, 'cause I'm telling you, I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago when that big ass crash happened and they were fucking wilding out downstairs. I think there's a correlation between these two things.
I thought it was probably not being able to pay rent, but yeah, it was probably just them, doing what they do and argue and yell.
I wonder what
we live in tranquility up here.
I wonder what their door looks like.
Constant state of peace of mind. What do you mean
Because
the door looks like?
That's the door that the dog was like fucking scratching.
They had to have
up.
painted over it.
I feel like that dog was doing so much damage to that fucking door that you couldn't just paint over that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit looks insane.
Yeah, that dog sucked.
That dog did suck. Those people just sucked.
Yeah.
That lady always fucking screaming.
You
could hear her kids.
Yes, the kid, she was screaming.
The husband never really.
Of course, with me, with the master, like, she'd be bugging out downstairs, and I would hear it clear as day through the bathroom. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ,
they would wake you up
people.
at like 3 a.m. fucking.
Yes, I did hear them fucking.
The worst.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
They really were. I mean, the people downstairs now still suck because.
But they're not nearly as loud.
They're not
like they're loud,
as,
but not even comparable between the dog, the yelling and fucking, and
the
kid. Like they're not even comparable.
Yeah, they're not.
You just have to listen to Gunna every once in a while.
Yeah, they're not as consistent. Yeah, sometimes I have to listen to Gunna or Nav as I'm trying to go to sleep. There have been times like in the middle of the week where it's like 10:30 and I'm trying to go to bed and I'm trying to fight the music because I can hear it clear as day because it's just going through. I think it's like the radiator or whatever,
probably
or something.
Like the window
it's like
down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the only down
I just don't
part.
understand. It was like we're loud on the weekends, kinda.
Yeah.
Having a good time, but it's a Friday, Saturday, and they're dead silent. Like you would think that like we go out to smoke a cigarette and you would like hear their music. They only play music fucking Monday to Thursday. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to me.
And I think it's them. I don't think it's happened in a while, but sometimes like when I would get off of work at like 2, I would come back here at like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then there would just be somebody blasting fucking music in there.
Fuck yeah.
At like 3 o'clock.
I have the apartment to myself for 20 minutes before someone else comes home and ruins the vibe.
Yeah.
My cat is bugging out right now.
I don't know what the fuck your cat's doing, dude.
Psst, psst, psst. What are you doing? What?
I think there's a dead body in the building. She can sense it.
You're not supposed to give it away. Come on. Come here. Come here. Fat bitch.
Right
Fat
for the
bitch.
feet.
Yeah. Like father, like daughter. She loves feet. Come here. All right.
Let's call Ray.
Fuck it.
Let's call Ray. See what's going
Until
on.
he figures out how to block your number. Yeah, I don't even know if we updated the podcast on that.
I don't think
It
that
was
we
like
did.
it was like right before we called it. We called him and he actually picked up and we're like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, keep in mind we had a clear set time to talk to this Alabama man, and he just goes, he was like, "Why you keep calling me? What are you, gay or something?" And then just hung up.
And then he just hung up.
And we were like,
dude.
"What?"
Yeah, he fucking dunked on me.
So we had like a full on like long ass conversation.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Now he's just being short with us. You know what you got to do? You got to get a separate number thing so it's not calling from our area code.
That's true.
Because then maybe he'll just pick that up. It's going to be really funny if he gets a new... It's going to be really funny if he gets a new number and then, like, it's just some lady or like that we're, like, calling.
Yeah, if I really wanted to go crazy, I could get in contact with some of his family members on Facebook, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, I think the line's very thin of what we're doing, but I think that would kind of be crossing it, hitting up his family members.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're like talking to his brother, and we're like, "Why can't we get a hold of Ray?" It's like, I haven't heard from him
Yeah.
from fucking 2 years now.
Yeah, he's still commenting on Facebook and all that stuff.
I know, I love seeing, like, because he's my recent search, because I, pop in every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's just like 2 new posts, and it's the same post that has been reposted for 8 times in a row now. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know. Ray's been on Facebook for many years, and he still doesn't understand how it works.
Yeah.
Where do the Spanish people think Memorial Holiday... Wait. Where do the Spanish people think Memorial Day a holiday for them?
It's a holiday for them.
Their people didn't fight in the wars so we could be free. And then it's 2 bots telling them to send a friend request.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love that.
What the fuck is this? Natural fans?
Big naturals?
I don't know. He's posting all kinds of stuff. How can anyone in the United States cannot say in their defense if he keeps using the wrong there. He only uses one there.
That's all he knows.
If they're guilty,
there's not 3 there's for him. That's
Ray has his
the
own
there.
grammar. Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish that. He reposted that one 4 times.
I really wish we could have delved deep into his childhood and life. And
I
like
just need to know more
education
about him,
level. Like,
yeah. Trump was president 4 years, didn't take a president pay, and is fighting for us to be president again. He is the man that will fix the country.
that's right, brother.
God, like he reposted this one like 8 times, dude. Like 10 times. It just keeps going.
Oh yeah.
It just keeps going.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it's
he's
the
really
same
trying
post.
to. Yeah.
It's the same
he's really trying to hit that point home.
Holy shit. People maybe like me are scared to talk to people because it might be a man or a child or a robot. I'm trying to talk to you, Ray. I'm trying to talk to you.
You're a man-child robot.
One more. Does anyone got a clue on what is going on in the United States of America that you sit in and eat food from McDonald's and don't understand how good you have it?
Amen.
Amen. Honestly, that's pretty real, Ray. A lot of people don't understand. And like this is one of the bots, and then like these are the people.
Fuck yeah.
I just need to go through these people.
Oh yeah. We'll get
honest.
another copy paste Ray on there. I bet you one of them's posting their phone number.
It's a couple. Oh my god. Some of these people are nuts.
You gotta go through them, line them up for the next episode.
Jesus Christ.
Just hit them up on
Some
Messenger.
Some of them just look like the same person just over and over again. Like it's like a archetype.
You gotta like hit them up on Messenger and then just be like, hey, we want to have an interview for you.
I need to start fucking with people on Facebook Market again.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
had so
funny.
much fucking fun doing that,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, but like if you get their numbers and then we get them on the show and just like do the same kind of like questions,
Yeah.
we could just really dive deep into the white trash of America.
I think that would be
our whole thing.
that would be pretty good too.
And once again, better than the Joe Rogan podcast.
For sure. Somebody's trying to sell a motorcycle for $300 with no title. I should hit up Eastside. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should buy this motorcycle. Fuck it. $300. How the fuck do you get a car with no title? What am I?
On Facebook Marketplace, that's how.
Yeah, but don't you like need another title to get a title?
I don't think it's like Pokemon cards.
I guess so. I don't know how that works.
But that is a wrap.
All right.
Episode 12 in the books.
What